is a compilation coming out?
Well, again, that's a jolly good question. I mean, I think it's one of those things where, because studios are putting out, somebody else puts out a compilation, you think, well, we're going to do that. And I think it was a collaborative effort. So everybody, you chipped in, you got your share of the albums, and you then sold them. So, Steve Hoff coordinated the production of the album, and various other people, photographers and such like, joined in. I don't remember any, there weren't lots of meetings or anything like that. It just sort of kind of came together. I mean, my band at the time has got a track on it. I think we just sort of scraped it together and had them pressed. And there's a South Pacific was another final compilation, which was, again, that was more of a Toucan Studios recordings rather than Crystal Rooms, although I don't think it was entirely exclusive, but there were sort of a couple of strands of production, shall we say. The tapes Against the Tide, Get Dane, and of course the other thing is that if you went into the studio, you would record cassettes, because vinyl was still a big thing. Although I'm pretty sure the media did a vinyl single. In fact, I know they did. I've still got a copy of it. So you did cassettes and such like, and I think I might have said in an earlier conversation when the concept was you could do a single, or you could record a track and get it reviewed by the NME, and you're lucky enough to get Single of the Week, you'd be on the cover of NME. There was some national, small or indie label interest in some of the bands in Portsmouth. So there was still a concept of being able to make it, so to speak, where you could join a band, write some stuff, record it, get on John Peel or Kershaw Show or what have you, and go out and do some gigs up and down the country, and actually have some kind of a presence. Whether that led to a wider career is always debatable, but it's always, the optimism was there that you could do something and get out there, and get some critical acclaim. Which I don't think that kind of thing exists these days. You're shouting into a very loud, very big room these days with the internet, and the chance was very little filtration and curation at a national media level. And I don't think there's not much interest in, I like guitar bands, I like guitar bands. There's not much interest in that sort of thing on the radio generally, as far as I know. But yeah. So yeah, but, I mean, the compilations continue to come, and of course, some bands ended up on sort of national compilations. There's I don't have a copy of it, but there was a Bite Back compilation, which had, I think it might have had 1288 Cartel on it, and maybe Picture Book, I'm not sure. Yeah. So, but it was the thing to do.